Hi everyone, this is Marco from bn-games.com here with another episode of 1-on-1 Scale. Today we are looking at Starlight Studios' newly released Legacy Dragon Coin and Tiger Coin. These were just released on the weekend of April 12 and are therefore going to be very hard to get if you didn't buy them, as only 800 of them were made. You might be able to get them from resellers as many people bought multiples, but expect to pay a higher price. For the longest time, Starlight Studios had said that they weren't going to release anything for the Legacy Morpher, but they got so much flack for it and would get pestered on a constant basis, so they got fed up and decided to release these coins after all. Now I have to admit, I kind of am happy that they did decide to do this after all, because the result really is spectacular, but more on that in a second. These were priced at around $22 shipped per coin, but in my case I got these two in a package deal for $40 shipped, and I luckily got them 30 minutes after they went on sale, before they actually sold out the same day. Let's move on to the coins themselves. Starting with the White Ranger's Tiger Coin, you see a very nice representation of the Kiba symbol. Comparing this to something like the Power Prop sculpt of the coin, you can see that the design of the symbol is much more elongated and has straighter edges, which I like more, as I think it fits the show and the design of the coins much better. You have this really nice textured background which very closely matches that of the official Legacy coins. The ridges are also the same as that on the Legacy coins. I really like what they did with the back. They obviously can't put the Power Rangers logo on there due to copyright reasons, so instead they made this really nice inner ridge that works like the one on the Legacy coins, though looks better in my opinion. Comparing this to one of the Legacy coins, you can see that the styling, coloring, and weathering is pretty exact. If you didn't know any better, you could easily mistake this for an official coin. Even if we do get an official coin, I'm still convinced that this would look better than anything Bandai could produce, assuming we even get anything at all. Now, the Starlight coin is a fraction smaller than the size of the Legacy coins, but when comparing the sides, you can really see that they're pretty dead on. Other than that, here you can see how the backs differ, and I really do like the style they went over, instead of just removing the logo and keeping the ridges that were there before. Now let's go ahead and move on to everybody's favorite coin, the Dragon coin. Here we have the Dragon coin, and I have to say I can understand why these coins sold out as quickly as they did. The overall finish and look tie it in with the rest of the Legacy coins and makes it look like it belongs as a part of a set with them. Though I do have a bit of a personal wish with this coin, but I'll touch on that briefly. The sides and the back are identical to that of the Tiger coin. The sculpt itself is very defined with very sharp edges. These coins are both die cast, so holding them in your hands, they have a very great weight to them, though they do seem to be a bit lighter than the Legacy coins. Here we can compare the finish and styling to a Legacy coin. Now, I had mentioned that I had a personal wish with these coins, and it comes down to the weathering. I kind of wish that the main parts of the claw, with the larger surface area, had more of the gold trees showing through, with a little bit less weathering, or at least with the weathering highlighting the edges. Now, this is a personal wish slash nitpick, and I know some may not agree, but I believe that this would help them fit in even more. And in fact, I did see a couple of Ranger board members mention this and say that they had some success with actually removing some of the weathering and having some more of the gold actually show through. Regardless of this personal wish, I still think they look great how they are. Now, to compare it to my V1 Dragon coin, you see the design is similar, though the Legacy coin has a wider profile and a much more raised profile due to the coin being larger. Now the main coin I wanted to compare this to is the only other custom legacy coin I own, which is the Dragon coin made by Mario Man 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I do want you to keep in mind that these two are significantly different, since Mario Man's coin is a one-man operation, while Starlight is a studio of people working on a much larger scale. I am very happy with how Mario Man's coin came out as a resin version of the coin. As for my wish with the weathering for the Starlight coin, the Mario Man coin actually kind of achieves the effect that I was hoping for. The weathering is mainly on the edges, with the surface of the claw being mostly gold. If I were to compare these two coins with an official legacy coin, you can see where the metal coin fits the gold profile better, and Starlight's coin fits the weathering better. So a combination of these two might be a better choice and might make it fit a little bit better overall, but that's just me with a minor delusion. I still am really happy with how the Starlight coin came out and would gladly recommend it to any fan. Both of the coins are fully Legacy Morpher functional. You see that they can easily fit into the Morpher with no real struggle. Now they do rotate a bit more than the official coins, but that is simply due to it being a fraction smaller due to the casting process. They won't actually shake or rattle in the Morpher, simply spin a bit. They look fantastic when the Morpher is closed as well. Ejecting the coin is not a problem, since the coin is a fraction smaller, it actually spits out a little bit faster. Now inserting the Dragon coin. That looks fantastic. A bit of gold plating and this would make an excellent Green Ranger Morpher. Very impressive looking. Starlight Studios has once again done a fantastic job with this release, and while they were initially adamant on doing it, I have to say that I am very happy they did actually decide to go through with it. These are some of the highest quality coins you will find anywhere, as is the case with any Starlight Studios product. I am extremely happy and lucky to have these in my collection, considering how limited they are and how quickly they sold out. These coins make me look forward to the great products that we will see in the future from Starlight Studios, and as usual I will be throwing my money at them along with everyone else. Expect more reviews on those items from me when I do finally get them in. To wrap up, if you're a fan of the Green or White Ranger and you own a Legacy Morpher and want one of these coins, or if you simply want one of these coins anyways, you really can't go wrong with the Starlight version. Just be ready to pay about double, maybe even triple the amount, depending on where you get it from, as these are incredibly limited and people will be hesitant to sell theirs unless they have multiples. Well everyone, this was another episode of 101 Scale. Please subscribe and let us know what you think. Thank you.